Now in sailor's clothes, Granuaile did go, a bold sea captain from top to toe. Her clans and children were the greatest care of Grace O'Malley, who never did despair. Her trade was maintenance by land and sea. 200 loyal men were her army. No other captain was as skilled or brave as Grace O'Malley, who ruled the stormy wave. Now they had not sailed far from Clew Bay when she spied a vessel bound for Galway. Those are sea merchants, Grania did cry, and Granuaile will stop that ship or die. She stopped that ship and they took its store. She returned to old Erin shore. With Spanish brandy she walked along, did Granuaile, who sweetly sang a song. Did once suggest she would name Grace a countess. Oh no, says Grace, that would never do for Grace O'Malley. For Grace O'Malley is as great a queen as you, the queen of Connacht by land and sea. Her strength commanded fierce loyalty. Her wealth provided for many's the clans of Grace O'Malley. See a woman of our land. There lived a lass, and every Sunday after Mass she would go and take a glass before going home by Barna. We won't go home along the road for fear that you might act the rogue. Won't go home along the road, but we'll go home by Barna. We won't go home across the fields, the big thornines will stick in your heels. We won't go home across the fields, but we'll go home by Barna. We won't go home around the glen for fear your blood might rise again. Won't go home around the glen, but we'll go home by Barna. Go down the milk boreen, but we'll go home by Barna. We won't go home across the bog for fear at the road. Oh, go home along the road, but will you go home by about now? Will you let me go to the fair? What in your lick to an enigma? My dearest dear, I do not dare. Begin a camara que gundet klar, a fair tomorrow in County Clare. Begin a camara que gundet klar, what good is it to me? I won't be there. Oh, what in your lick to an enigma? Oh, mother, will you let me go to the fair? What in your lick to an enigma? My dearest dear, I do not dare. Near to a Jane, a hand boss. You're not 10 or 11 yet. Near to a Jane, a hand boss. But when you're 13, you'll be let. A warring a lick to an enigma. Mother, will you let me go to the fair? Warring a lick to an enigma. My dearest dear, I do not dare. I'm in love with the shoemaker. Tommy and Brawley Gracie Brogue. If I don't get him, I won't live. Bjarnum Hain McGracie Brogue. I prefer my shoemaker. Bjarnum Hain McGracie Brogue to an army captain with lace and frills. A warring a lick to an enigma. Mother, will you let me go to the fair? A warring a lick to an enigma. My dearest dear, I do not dare. County Clare. Again, a camara que gunnet klar. What good is it to me? I won't be there. A warring a lick to an enigma. Mother, will you let me go to the fair? A warring a lick to an enigma. My dearest dear, I do not dare. A warring a lick to an enigma. Mother, will you let me go to the fair? Warring a lick to an enigma. My dearest dear, I do not dare. Fader aspir a walka tum groke oh nisa oh no hanig me